Alright, everybody. There's a lot of shit to talk about. So the market, Trump, on his tariff, what he's doing, the market's gonna shit right at open. That's number one. Buys without even looking at the fucking chart is short, right? I don't even know why why am I marking out London High? It's not gonna get hit. Like it's just not. It's just not gonna get hit. But one thing I want to talk about, so buys, like looking at the chart, there's not a lot to talk about. Moving sideways after Trump, announced all his tariffs last night. New York session here, we rallied up, right, in preparation for his tariffs. Retraced. This is like equilibrium, and we came back up, right? As soon as market closed, whoop, how many points is this? 1,000? Yeah, we dropped 6%. In after market hours or whatever. This is as Trump is announcing all of the fucking tariffs and everything, right? So I want to see like how are actual stocks doing? Like Nvidia. Yeah, Nvidia opened up a lot lower. Oh, this was yesterday. No, where's today? This is yesterday. Wednesday. Yeah. Apple. Damn. How's the US dollar doing? Not doing hot. Not doing the hottest. It is not doing the hottest. Okay, back to, Nasdaq. I have this weekly low marked. I don't know if price is gonna go lower than here. I mean, if we do, it's gonna look pretty bad in the sense of like it's a fucking bloodbath until down here. If this area doesn't show resistance and we start to, buy back up, we're looking good until the 1500s. If we go past that, maybe the 13s, 12, we're not gonna go that low. I hope not. Who knows? Anyway, so bias is short just because Trump and everything going on, tariffs and all that. And we're getting closer and closer to this weekly low, which I said was my target for this week. And it's Thursday. So maybe we're going to get. Today is going to be one of two things. And this might be kind of, like obvious, but we're either going to range and consolidate and have terrible price action just back and forth, up and down, or we're going to get an expansion lower. I'm trying to think. This could be your expansion lower, but it happened when New York stock market was closed. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Now, what I really want to talk about, refresh it, is what the fuck Top Step sent us last night. Markets are moving fast. Products already down over 4%, and we're approaching levels where Top Step's price limit rules will go into effect. I'm not going to read this whole email. Trading within 2% of a price limit is prohibited. Okay, what are the price limits? So what's the price limit for Nasdaq right now? I don't see fucking Nasdaq. Oh wait, equity. Nasdaq. NQ. Why is that talking about Nasdaq water valves? E-mini. E-mini for what? FPSC. How do I see was that Dow Jones? I'm just fucking lying, but I see Dow Jones. What's FX? What? Agricultural crypto. It's an equity. It's an equity index. Why can't you just fucking tell me here? So you can't trade. would to be with. Okay, so watch the net change for the contract you are participating via trading platform quote board. So assume you're trading ES contract between that time, and the price limit is up 5% or down. You should not be trading that if the net change on the day exceeds 3% up or down. 5% limit minus the 2% threshold. So since this is at 3, can you not even trade it? 28, 98, and 27. That's not a lot of points. 28, 9. That's only a few points. Why does it show fucking shit for ES? Show stuff for Nasdaq. Why do you gotta do all this fucking math to find out when you could trade? I don't get it. Where's Nasdaq? It's an equity. Oh, here it is, Nasdaq. E-mini Nasdaq. Which one is it? Futures. Bro. I mean, this is it right here, I think. So wait, reference price. So the reference price is 19,950 199 5,000. Where's price at? 199. So we're 9,000 points down from yesterday, are we? We're fucking not. Wait a minute. 199's all the way. Oh yeah, because we closed all the way up here. So I can't even fucking trade? Because that's way more than the 2% limit. So I can't even trade if the price limit is up five. Is it if it's up or down 5% from? Oh, I don't. This is confusing as a bitch. Does it let you place a trade right now?
Order
It
filled.
does.
Order filled.
I don't get it. Chat, I don't get it. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure this out off camera so this shit's not too long. I'm gonna see you guys when New York opens. Alright, chat. After what is this? Oh. After some research, I think I figured out what this rule means. So basically, I don't know why I'm explaining it, but um so Nasdaq, right? When the market closes, it has a settlement price, right? Uh, and whatever that settlement price is, there's kind of like what you could call a buffer, where it's up, positive or negative. Like it could go up 7% or down 7%. But if it goes past that, and in like a trading period, it's like really moving so rapidly where a couple things might happen. Like I was asking AI, it's like they might yeah. So it's a limit, whatever. Uh, so when a contract hit its limit, the actual broker, like CME, which is the broker for Nasdaq and micro Nasdaq futures, whatever, they'll pause trading, expand the 7% to maybe 13 or 20, or just stop it for the day. Which I don't know. Has that ever happened? Has it ever happened where CME paused trading due to it trading past its limit? I think during the depression it might have. But so they'll either do that, they'll either extend it from 7 to whatever, um, or pause trading or whatever. Top Step has another buffer on top of that where it's you can't trade within 2% of the 7% limit. So theoretically, you just have to look at this net change on quotes, and I'm gonna refresh it kind of constantly. And if this gets past 5% negative, you can't trade. I'm down $500. Jesus, this is practice though. I want to see what happens when price comes down here and trades past 5%. I want to see if it'll liquidate this position because this is fake, so I can do whatever the fuck I want, I think. I'm not going to be jeopardized for trading on a practice account for this. But that's the rule. So basically, all you have to look out for is this net change, and if it ever reaches 5%, I don't even think they'll let you trade, and that's just to protect Top Step and the actual exchange. Which I mean, it's a rule that they've always had. It's just being I don't want to say enforced, but it's just being kind of re-brought into light because of the shit going on. But like ES right now is only at 3 point. I think I've seen this at like 3% before. I don't know if I've ever seen it past 5 though. I don't think I have. But like I'm hoping market rips up so I can be able to short. But because we fell 6%, it's just insane. Like look, I'm gonna zoom really out. None of these, I mean, this is a big move. This is just non like this is just how many points was this? That was only 200, I say only, but that was only 200 points, 1%, right? That's the biggest move I've seen, really. Like that this one was very obvious to me, right? And that's only 2%, right? And this is on the hourly time frame. Like these two candles are it's 2%, 500 points, which is big, which is 9 and 10. It's 2 and 3 o'clock. That's probably FOMC. However, you go over here and you go to this down move candle, and that the whole move is 6%. That's insane. 1,200 points. Absolutely shit the bed, right? So that's why I think we're at this net change of almost 5% right now. I can't find the settlement price though. Settlements. Hold up, I'm fucking blind. Trading do today. Where is it? I see June, September, December, and all that. Is this by quarters? January, February, March, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, this is the quarters. What quarter are we in? June, September, or December, or March? Settle right here. Wait, is it 2338 or 2538? I think it's March. I think it's 2338. 2338 on the chart is where 20. Well, that's high. No, that's not right. 2338. 23. Jesus. We haven't hit that since fucking. No, that's not it. What was the other one? 20. It's even higher. Or is it here? Like, what? Why is this shit so fucking complicated? What is MNQ? What is MNQ settlement price today? Why can't you just tell me the fucking answer? As of April 1st, trading at. What did. Wait, so the settlement price is just what market closed at yesterday, right? Did it ever happen before? The COVID crash, Black Monday aftermath. Pausing trading for seconds. Hmm. I've never seen this before. Um. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this. This is gonna be a long ass fuck. I'm not gonna. I don't fuck. I'm gonna see you guys later. Alright, just hopping on here real quick. Just to say that I will. I haven't. I took practice trades. I was looking at YM a lot, and I kind of like how it's moving. Anyway, took some trades on YM. Some winners, some losers, whatever. It's not even worth trading anything because we're so close to that 5% limit. I didn't take a single trade on my Express account, and I didn't really plan on it. Was there trades? I honestly wasn't even really looking. Like after around, like a little after this point, we could basically say this line. This line is the no trade zone for NQ, so everything above it is what you could trade. And it's just not the greatest price action. There's not a, I mean, this inverse randomly, yes. Not randomly, but I wouldn't have taken that. I mean, the longs here wasn't that bad, but I probably would have been stopped at a break. You know, I wouldn't have. Longs here. 5 minute. This is also a 5 minute. When I'm gonna break even probably at these highs. I'm gonna turn on this inverse, stopped out. I don't know, it's just not nice price action. So I'm not gonna trade today. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I think what's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, NFP, non-farm employment change. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna see you guys then.